Yeah, sorry guys, I just had to stop that live for a little bit. Something just warning came to the phone because it was getting a little bit too hot. I don't know why. So that's the reason why I stopped it. And now we're back again. Of course, people already disappeared. People won't, they don't stay too long. Once you start one thing, they will not come back to it straight away. It will take time before they can join it again, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with it. So yeah, I'll share with you guys now a little bit of Brazil, my trip, my holiday. You know, as much as you want to go on holiday, as much as you enjoy, you know, when you go to see your family, for those who are okay with the family, so there are some people they don't want to be close to the family whatsoever. For me, it was great. I haven't seen my mother, my father, and my sister for 2 years. So the holiday was great. It was a great time being in Brazil. But I won't lie to you, it's always good come back home, back to your own routine, you know. Basically, it's nice when you shit on your own toilet. There's nothing, it's priceless. You just sit there and then you get your phone, you get like a magazine or whatever. Shitting on your own toilet is one of the best feelings you can ever have in your entire life. But it's nice when you go on holiday. It's nice when you spend some time outside to refresh. And this time in Brazil, I didn't want to go for 4 weeks because by experience, 4 weeks it started getting boring the time we were there. Going for 2 weeks is too short, 4 weeks is too long. So I believe 3 weeks is spot on. So these 3 weeks I spent in Brazil and I had friends calling me and saying to me, "All right, you are in Brazil, so are you coming to visit us?" And I said, "No." "Oh, why? Why not?" And I said, "First, I'm traveling with my family. It took us 41 hours to get to Brazil, but took us 47 hours to come back from Brazil. So if I'm okay to travel 10,000 kilometers away, why someone who lives just 60 kilometers away from my parents' house, they cannot come and see me while I am there?" And everybody asks for a gift. Everybody. When they find out you are going to Brazil, they start calling, texting you. "Hey, my good friend, how you doing? How is life? How is everything with you? I hope you are well. I hope you are doing good. Oh, by the way, you know that version of the new Nike trainers, or the new Nokia, or the new Apple, whatever it is." Everybody starts asking you for everything, but nobody gives a shit about you. Nobody cares about you. Brazilians, an advice for some Brazilians when they go to Brazil: tell absolutely nobody you are going there. Otherwise, you're gonna be shut. People don't care about you. People don't drop a message to you. People don't ask how you're doing. People don't ask about your health. But when they find out you are going on holiday, oh well, whoa. You know, this pair of trainers in Brazil, they may cost about 3 grand, 4 grand. But in England, it's only 200, which is the equivalent of 1,500. So sometimes 3 times cheaper. How about you bring one for me? And then you say, "How much is that?" "It's 200. Do you know how much they're going to send to you? 190. And they're going to say, "Oh, well, you know, because I sent you the right amount, but in exchange, they took some of the money out." So don't, because you are gifting someone. It's only 10 reals, it's only 10 pounds, 10 euros. Fuck it. That's your 10 euros, which you can have, buy a souvenir to take someone who you want to give a gift to that person. But people will take advantage of you. "Oh, this guy's coming," you know. They know, they just don't care. It's 23 kilos you can take per person, plus a 10 kilos bag. When you don't see your family for so many years, you want to take something for your family. You want to, take a souvenir for them, not for somebody who pretend are your friend, don't even know what you are doing, don't even know your struggles, but he wants a gift from Europe. And you are the one paying for that gift. Even if you say, "Well, it's only 10 pounds out of 200, yeah, but it's 5%. This 5% is yours, which you could have a drink on your own. It's not a big money, no, but that's how it starts. It starts with a small amount of money, and then once you take and you give that present, they will not be in touch with you until they found out you are going on holiday again. I know that by experience. And I'm not even talking about friends, I'm talking even about people from my own family. People from my own family. So it's not that I'm just speaking because I don't want to help people, I don't want just to be generous to take something from some people. I have family members, before I went to Brazil, they were asking for some gifts. I'm going to even mention the name, and I hope she will see this video, which I know she will not. Anyway, even if she does, she will not understand English. But my niece, she's only 17. She got married. She's a mother already with twins. Before she moved with the boyfriend to live in the house she's living now, she was messaging me all the time. "Hey, how you doing? Da, 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 da." And everybody was giving her a gift for her new house. Well, the uncle needs to help too, but it was my decision to help, so I just asked, "So what do you need? Do you need any help, anything to put on your house?" And she asked for a microwave. When I say she asked for a microwave, for a lot of you, we're gonna laugh now because yeah, it's just like a pocket money. Yeah, microwave, yeah, whatever, it's just something small. For us who lives in England, it's something small. For people who live in Europe, might be something small. In Brazil, the microwave I gave to her is half of, she gets paid monthly. It's half of my sister gets paid to work in there. It's half of the minimum wage in Brazil I paid for the microwave. It's not about the price. It's about the gift. It's about to say how things in Brazil, they are way harder to get than what it is in Europe. Anyway, on the day I bought the microwave, I paid it here, and I asked to be delivered in that particular house, particular place. Boom. The microwave was delivered, and I have a, thank you very much, uncle, I really appreciate it. That was the last contact I had with my niece until I went to Brazil. And I'm talking about, it was what? 6-7 months gap. I'm going to Brazil, everybody knows about it. I am in Brazil. 1 week after I arrived in Brazil, she lives only 300 meters away from my mother's house. She never came to pay a visit once. She never came to say, hello, hi, how you doing? Nothing. And then she came one day, I was walking to the shop to buy something, and she was in the middle of the road holding her son. And then she said, hey, how you doing, uncle? You all right? I said, oh, I'm good. How you doing? She never said, how is your wife? How is your son? How was the trip? How was everything? She was just like, oh, yeah, we are good. I need to get in. She never invited me in. She never invited me to come later to see her house. Nothing. And then I was thinking, be careful when you help someone. Don't regret it. If you do help someone, there no regrets. But check who you are helping. Because maybe these people don't really need you. They just need what is on your wallet most of the times. So that's why I say, when people find out I'm going to Brazil, they start calling and texting, and I find out I have friends from 30 years ago. I don't even remember their names. I don't even know where they come from, but they just appear. They just show up somewhere, and they say they are my friends. And I'm just like, okay, good, great. And who are you? What you going to do for me? How are you going to ask how I'm doing? I'm going to ask what I am doing. No, nobody cares. But they will take advantage of you. That's why I simply say to everyone, I respect everybody. I don't trust no one. Okay? You must respect people, because there's no way to live in a society if you don't show respect to a person. And someone mentioned to me here some time ago, well, respect and trust, they work together. And I completely disagree. Because you need to respect everyone. Trust is a very delicate word to use, a very dangerous word when you give it to the hand of someone who knows how to manipulate you. When you say, I trust you. Don't say that to people. You may regret it. You can trust them, but don't let them know how much you trust them. Keep it for yourself. You don't have to tell people everything what you feel. Your feelings are yours, not theirs. And for someone who knows how to manipulate people, does everything what they need. They need to know about your feelings. Third rule of the street, have feelings for no one. No. Respect everyone. Help everyone. But don't get too much feelings for that, because you're going to suffer a lot. You will. Trust me. Talking about experience, okay? So yeah, not here to do much now. As I said, I just came here because I just want to train a little bit, just to stretch a little bit after work, after not doing not much for these past few weeks and having a class tonight. It's going to be just a one-to-one, so it's going to be very relaxed, very easy class. But it's always good to come and do a bit of stretch, okay? I don't know if I'm going to need to react to do any actions between here and my house. There is half an hour gap between now and then when I get home. So be careful who you trust. Be really, really careful.